of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
The Canadians hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Morrissey's hitting and shot blocking really showed out last time they played. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick pass to Morrissey. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And they keep the pressure on. Tavares has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. He's got a step. Oh! That's goal! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Avalanche have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowds loved it. They got loved it on here too.
There's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Shuts him down. Takes the feed. Here's the chance on the attack. Hughes picks up the puck. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, this goal on the one-timer is another example of how well-rounded these athletes are today. He's not typically known for it, but he's able to let this one rip. It's a beautiful goal.
The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Too many bodies in the way. Shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Unloads it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canadians come up with a defensive zone draw. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Into the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Shabbat's taking it from his own end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fleury. Hammers a shot, misses the net, and we are still tied. Doesn't usually miss those often.
No, we knew that long-range bomb was coming, didn't we, James? But this time it doesn't have seeing eyes and it misses the net.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass across to Malkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Colorado's got the puck. Moves it to Morrissey. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, a true warrior to block that. And that puck leaves the zone. All alone on the breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Canadians have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's intercepted by McCall.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Science takes the check. Oh, and he stops that one. The goalie's just, oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker stopped by Lundqvist. And he takes the feed. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Letang. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canadians are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Taken by Lemieux. And that goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Subban. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Man, is this ever his shot? He just knows how to get it through to the net when he's from distance. He's got that long-range wrister. We can thank Zip Technology for helping him get there, but it's the quick release. He opens up the lane, and he finds a path to the net.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kucherov. Burns gains the zone. Pass from along the wall. And not much on that one.
Lundqvist made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tremendous save by Fleury. Oh, he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Avs have it now. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off by Carlson. Good use of the body on the play. Things starting to get a little physical out there. On the attack along the boards. Denies him. Quick feed to Malkin. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Canadians gain control of it. Fox has got it in the offensive zone. Lemieux is going to play it near the point. Jabs the puck away. From the top of the offensive zone here. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Some salt and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Handles the pass. And he had an answer with that save. Moves it quickly over to Weber. And that's blocked in traffic. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Fleury's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. And a great save. Quick pass to Crosby. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Passes it over. Moves the puck behind the net. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice.
Well, to do it all from 200 feet away, gain speed through the neutral zone, showing the dingo with the dangles, and then the ability to execute. Unbelievable.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadians have it now. Feeds the puck over to Marner. Shakes off the coverage. And not much on that one.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent, and he gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Came up with a nice save. Colorado's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Fleury. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Oh, what a stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Puck moved over to Malkin. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Weber's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Solid hit on the play. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Great read with the stick. Slides it over with pace to Tavares. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And that's how you do it.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reads the play, and recognizes he's got a ton of time. Freezes the tender and buries it home.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Lundqvist. Lemieux's got it along the wing. Moves it to Carlson. Lets it go from the blue line. He was locked in there. Fox is lugging the puck.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Subban. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lemieux. Works it across to McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Colorado's ready to go on the attack. And some textbook body contact there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Subban's going to play it against the half wall. The Canadians gain control of the puck. And he keeps possession. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And he was ready for that one. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Relentless pressure. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, he sticks into the line of fire. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, we're kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Montreal's playing it from the side. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Well, he's known for surprising goalies, James, because he's not afraid to take the shot from long range, but it's the amount of power and heat he gets on the shot that is the real surprise, and often he beats goaltenders. This one's safe, but man, it can cause a disturbance.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Weegar's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Crosby. Takes a shot, and that carries off a body in traffic. Goaltender covers it up. They get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Nice speed as center moves up ahead now. Great stop by Fleury. Matthews explores his options in the corner. Poked away by Burns. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Kucherov. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Big time stop there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasternak. Shot! Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Bumped off the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
And he takes the dish. Comes up with the block. Eklund's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Flyers have the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Eklund. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. Sends the pass over. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Puck scooped up. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Oh, great move to side center the check. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Chance in front, and that's off target. Great reach with the stick by McDavid. Gets it out of his own end. Letang's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Feeds it to Ovechkin. Here they come on the rush. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to McDavid. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves by the check. Blocked by Fleury.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, he serves up a pucky ball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Makes the save. huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Puck picked up by Theodore. Sends it quickly to Stamkos. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Flyers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot to the wall. Turn that one aside. And he takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play to the offensive zone. Marner's got the puck. Oh, he still. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Sorokin. Oh, wow, stuffs him in. They've really got him on their heels here now. Waiting. Piece of box. Oh, what a save on the play. A critical point in the game here after the icing. There's some tired legs out there that will be hungry to try to get this puck out.
Well, they'll be hungry, but they're also tired and they're vulnerable, so it's going to be real tough to get to loose pucks and to win the battle, and the opponent knows that. They got to win this right off the hop and find a way to attack the net.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
The Flyers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to...
Oh, this looks dangerous. And they're on the attack. Montreal's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Dishes it to McKinnon. Poked away in the defensive end. With the blast. Time ticking away.
They're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, try and hold that lead.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Flyers are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Moves it to McDavid. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Oh, look at this. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Fleury's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Big time stop. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Moving the puck along the boards. Skates with it. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it around along the half wall. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Stamkos. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that skips out of the offensive end. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away by Pastrnak. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Launches him into the boards. Breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Here's a short pass to Dobson. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
The Flyers walk the line. Montreal's got the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. The Flyers gain possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Flyers played along the boards. There's another for the hit parade. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by McDavid. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Letang. And that's intercepted by McDavid. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, some smooth skate. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Montreal's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they made it late in this third period. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of...
On the streets, man is obsolete. The wires got crossed and now we don't see. There's a deer in the pond, spares on the line. He's looking for directions. Tell me, is this your place or mine? And the kid is getting tall. He's running up the wall. On the list of complaints is that you don't call, 'cause you nothing to do. You want nothing to do. I got the message. It's only legend after all. Nothing to do. Touched by the thunder, kissed by the rain. I'm a man on a mission to going in. There's a gold in the breeze that's running in your hair. You did in my hands, need to hear no air.
Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. McDavid's got that ability to score, but he's not afraid to play the body, too. Opening face-off just moments away. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Here he is. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Bennett's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck up to McDavid. Now over to Hughes. Takes it across the blue line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves the puck. The Canadians take it along the wall. Tees off! And that goes off a body. They've got the defense outnumbered. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. And that's a great heads-up play by McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent.
The mighty Grant delivers. Hughes makes it count. The Canadians have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they win that neutral zone draw. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Team Finland's put themselves on the board, and we've got a one-goal game.
But I certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Intercepted.
Montreal's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And he makes the easy save. Here we go. Look at this. Really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. By picking up an assist, he finally factors into the scoring in this rivalry series.
Yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Across the line from center. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick shot. Oh, a stop by Markstrom.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Pushes it across to Bedard. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. Couldn't get it to go. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Finland's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Paints it over! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Now you got to respect this shot, even though it's coming from distance. He's known for it, James. He has a quick release. He gets it off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Handles the pass from his goalie. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Team Finland's got possession at center. The Canadians have the puck now. Quick pass to Morrissey. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Puts it on net. Stops it with a glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the middle. Coming to the slot. She scores! What a finish!
Well, team dynamics are so interesting, James, and you can see how pumped the bench is after she scores this goal. Why? Everyone gravitates towards her in her leadership.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Team Finland still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it over to Stamkos. The Canadians play it along the wing. And he gets in front of that. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it over to Byram. Oh, and a good heads up. It's a 2-on-1. And then Russia's broken up with a great defensive effort there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Stones him on the play. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fantastic save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the pass. Shot. Nice stop by Markstrom. Crosby's exploring options with the puck. Oh, it stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Power play has expired.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get...
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Bennett's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Avoids the poke check. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Team Finland's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way.
And she's showing us how it's done.
Well, she times this perfectly. She gets herself to position and a perfect pass to be able to thrash it into the back of the net. When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck. Takes the feed. Montreal's on the attack. One-times it. Stones him on the one-timer. Takes a shot. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Stoppage in play, offside the call. McDavid's aggression a little too much in the eyes of the officials, roughing the call. Team Finland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he slides it quickly to Poulin. Quick shot. She scores! Boss time!
Well, the leader in her is really elevating right now, and she puts the puck in the net. Everyone on her bench just looking at her, you can see how happy they are for her. This elevates everyone. She's a popular player on the team, and you know why, James? She is leadership personified.
Gretzky's won the draw. Handles the pass at center. Look at this. Oh, what a hit on the boards. Draisaitl is moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he denied that opportunity. Passes it over to Bedard. Cuts to the paint. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Fleury's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Slides the puck over.
Line change, hurry!
Bennett's got it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Answers the call big time. What a step up for Markstrom. Scores! And a huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, but they can get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Stamkos. With the steal. Moves it to Matthews. And he takes the feed. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of them. He makes the save.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take... Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Montreal's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Montreal's got it across the line.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence.
She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Great glove save by Markstrom.
With a long-range shot can be so dangerous, James, but first of all, you got to get it through, and that's what he's known for, a little deception and finding a way to the net.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Byram. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance. What a clutch save by Fleury. Team Puma's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Sends one up to Gretzky. To his teammate. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, great glove save by Markstrom.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Canadians will play it in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Big time save by Markstrom.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And you look at them and the way they were skating, and their first 5 strides, whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there. And that tells me that they're playing urgent.
Florida's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Chara's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. McKinnon's last meeting against them saw him pick up a goal and a number of hits. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Crosby's got it across the line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cirelli. Florida's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Great reach with the poke check. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Drips it on net. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Grips it and rips it. Turns it aside with the save. Comes up with the stop. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Waits. There's a save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Loads of intensity here along the wall. Oh, nice save right there. And there's a violent collision. And look at that, they finally get it out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Hughes moves the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Back to the point it goes. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDavid. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From point blank! What a block of stop at point blank range by Fleury.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves the puck down low. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Slides the puck over to Stamkos. The Canadians looking against the half wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck grab by Morrissey. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kucherov. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. And look at it. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
If you're the defender, you cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces. And he reads his opponent, the defender, so well. And once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck up to Cirelli. There's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Quick feed to McDavid. Here's the pass in front, and that's stopped. Reinhardt's got it near the point. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Handles it along the blue line, and that's broken up. And one last save. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the consoles, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Florida's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
And he slides it quickly to Reinhardt. And that's blocked. Great pressure with the stick. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Handles the pass. Odd man rush. And that's intercepted by Subban. Coughs it up in the neutral zone.
The Canadians have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
More than half the period left to play. The Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Florida's taken possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Reaches out and uses the stick. McKinnon's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see the call here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. The one-timer! Oh, an even better save! Takes the feed. Too much congestion in front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Suter. Oh, a clutch save! Nowhere for that shot to go through. On a good textbook hit there. The Canadians gain possession. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a move! Puck picked up by Hamilton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
This is a fantastic save,
And
James.
he rings the post. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. Takes the pass from his goaltender.
Make a change, make a change.
Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Here's a shot.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the late going of the frame. 1-0 the score. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuyck. Florida's looking to break out. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Canadians have it from their own end. And now he moves it to Alfredson. Taken by Subban. Moves the puck over to Gretzky. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Florida's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Gains the zone from the right side. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's grabbed by Chara. Florida's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. There's a chance in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Puck exits the zone. They've got a 2-on-1. He's it over. Oh, what a goal. They score off the rush. Wow.
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Poked away in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuyck. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Feeds it on over to Draisaitl. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Feeds the puck to Hamilton. Moves around along the half wall. Homers it. Blocked in front. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he moves it up to McKinnon. Pizza Party's got the puck against the boards. Strong defensive effort. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Canadians have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Hammers one. So a little flick of the wrist was all he needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Puck grab by Rantanen. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Fox has got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
The Canadians are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. And there's the save! Quick pass to Reinhart. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end! Heads to the back of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Pizza Party's got a hold of it along the wall. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. The Canadians get a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it to Martoni. And that's wide of the net. Florida's got the puck. Suter's got it along the wing. He's won a score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume.
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Canadians came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. The Canadians start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Puck scooped up by Kucherov.
Morrissey's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
The Bears gain possession along the wall. Breakaway! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperate...
Scores! Nathan MacKinnon! Montreal's offense is off to a good start here in the early going. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Over the line they come. McDavid's got the puck. Oh, that closes him off against the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Canadians have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. He got all of that one. The Bears carried along the wall. Quick feed down low. Skates in behind the cage. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over. The Bears gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he scores!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Bears have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bears have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shakes off the coverage. Nice pad save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Strome. Into the corner now. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Bears will play it against the wall. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Bears gain control of it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. That goes off a twig. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. The Bears play it along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets it over to Morrissey. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Bears get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bears had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1, but they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
Dishes it off. Denied by the defender. Great read by McKinnon. Feeds it over. And doesn't go. What pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Solid check to slow him down. Line change. The Canadians have it now. They gain the zone from the left side. Grabs control of it at the point. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Montreal's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Gill. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ovechkin. Moves it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's deflected. The Bears take possession here in the open ice. Takes possession. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Comes up with the steal. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that's taken by the defense. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
The Bears take it along the wall. Here he is in close. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Now he slides it up to Letang. Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Lawton. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck picked up by Strome. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Made the stop on the play. And that's off a stick. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Moves it over to Larkin. Here's a blast. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices. Without any extra
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession.
Stars! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it. Man, that looks like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Bears extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
The Canadians gain control of the puck. Quick feed to McKinnon. And that's knocked away by Makar. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken by Morrissey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And that's intercepted by Gill. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Montreal's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bears now lead by 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Hughes plays it against the boards. Quick stop! Oh, that's a huge stop by Fleury.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he's ridden off the puck. Crosby's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's the blast. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Feeds it over to Zetterberg. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Point blank stop by Hellebuyck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stiff taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Lawton's got it against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Makar's lugging the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take the penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Morrissey. Burns plays the puck. Montreal's gained possession. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And this is all over as the final horn sounds. The Bears equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight.